Welcome to another adventure of T2VLOGS. We are back in Ho Chi Minh City, where we'll be spending the remainder of our trip. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Good morning. Tram and I are headed back to Saigon to go to some of the shops that we passed by in our tour last night. And there's a few other things we're going to be doing. We'll be there in a second. Ta-da! We're here already. No, we've been here for some time. We just came back from right over there, the Diamond Mall. Tram got herself a donut. When she's gonna eat it, I have no idea because she said she's hungry.
I'm gonna eat it now.
She's gonna eat it now.
Street.
What street?
Book Street. It gets all the books on the side.
Book Street.
I think I saw this on TikTok. I mean the YouTube.
Well, this is actually kind of neat because we're right next to the really famous church, which looks to be under construction.
This is built by the French.
Built by the French, and it is under construction right now. So, did you want to go down here? Yeah. Okay. So it was a pretty cool little detour. I'm trying to get back to where we were last night because I think there was more places to eat. Weather today is not too bad. It's nice and humid, but not as bad as it was in the north. North was kind of intense, so yeah. We're back on track, heading towards wherever we were last night. But who knows, maybe we'll see something on the way. I think Tram picked up a few goodies. Little gifts for people back home. It's a lot different during the daytime, I'll tell you that. So we're going to another VinCom. This one is going to be hopefully a little bit bigger than the last one we went to, but we may have to go back to that one. More on that later, but we're basically in the food court, bottom floor of VinCom Mall, eating Chinese dim sum. And for fast food Chinese dim sum, this is actually pretty good. Actually a little bit tastier than when we get back home. This is some of the stuff we got. Here we have, this was the crab and pork. Yeah, the crab and pork, a pork hash kind of a thing. I don't know why I blanked out on that. And then you can dip it in the oil. The hot oil is okay. It's not that great. It's really good. Okay, so hot oil, 6 out of 10, but this dumpling, 10 out of 10. The other thing that was actually surprisingly really good was this. I'm not really too sure what it is. Like first I thought it was like that, we call it bamboo back home in Hawaii when we go to like this dim sum place we like, but it's actually crispy bean curd instead of soggy, so that was actually pretty neat. And it comes with like this Chinese version of tartar sauce, dipping sauce. But I'm gonna probably put it in that. Put a little bit of that oil on it. Okay, so an interesting fact that I found out is that if you use one of these, basically you get charged for that. Now, the interesting thing is that every restaurant we've been in, there are no napkins. Some of the smaller places you'll have like tissue paper that you can use to wipe your mouth, but there's no napkins unless you're at like a fine dining restaurant. So basically, every restaurant we've been to, they'll give you one of these. But what we didn't know until we just found out was that if you open it, you get charged for it. So actually, that's pretty smart. So they don't give you any napkins. You have nothing to wipe your hands or your mouth with. But if you open that, you get charged for it. So it's a little fun tidbit to know. Just finish up doing a little errands at Vincom. Now we're headed over to do some more sightseeing. It's not bad though. Have a nice day to stroll around, yeah? Yeah. Kind of like the in and outs and just kind of walking around and can't really get lost. As long as we have our phones.
We call Grab.
Yep, or call Grab. But more on that later. Right now, we're walking off our lunch. So here we are. What is this considered? Union Square?
Yeah.
Yeah, Union Square. And it's hard to believe that all this place that we were at yesterday, that it was all boarded up so that people could just walk through here and whatnot. There were no cars passing through. Everything was fenced off. But if you take a look around, exactly right behind me, that's where everybody was just hanging out and doing their thing and dance offs and all that. And this place in front of me was super crowded too. Yeah. But now, as you can see, there's only one person. Ooh, we should stand in front of that and do a slow